So with the recent release of the Naked Gun reboot, it got me thinking about comedies and how much I love comedies. And specifically, one film I think stands above the rest in my eyes. We're talking about 1985's Clue, and if you haven't seen this film, you need to. Now, Clue is based off of the popular board game, where 6 guests get invited into this house, and people start getting picked off one by one. It's a murder mystery. Now let's briefly talk about the cast, because the comedic timing of everyone in this cast should be studied. It is just absolutely brilliant. I mean, rounding it all off, you have the absolute legend in Tim Curry. You have the man that everyone adores in Christopher Lloyd, the very quick-witted Leslie Ann Warren, and Madeline Kahn's character in this film is probably my favorite because she is just so bloody brilliant. And of course, Michael McKean is in this film. Now the characters that he has under his belt, I mean, he knows what he's doing. Those are just some of the actors that are in this film. I mean, Susan Sarandon, I could go on and on. But the thing that I love about this film, it feels like a Broadway show. It feels like you're watching a stage performance, and that's really rare to have come across on film. Now, director Jonathan Lynn could have made a Clue film that's more like Death on the Nile, where it was a little bit more serious in tone. But I'm really glad he went the comedy route, because comedy in this case, in a murder mystery, really works very well because you have a crazy assortment of characters that, so much could happen and so much does happen within this film. Now, Tim Curry also went on the record saying that this is his favorite film that he's ever done. Now, he's done a lot of great movies. He's been to some really, really good classic films, but it's just cool to know that this comedy is something that he really enjoyed doing, and you can tell by his performance. And also, this film being based off of a board game, there are many different ways that you could end the game when you play it, right? Well, this film does that as well. There are 3 different endings within this film. It's just really fun to see how different scenarios would play out if he or she was the killer. It's brilliant. It's really clever, it's really fun, and it's just something that at the end of the day you quote. Trust me, there's certain things that you quote in this film. And a side note, they are rebooting the film with Ryan Reynolds and Jason Bateman. Now listen, Clue is my favorite film of all time. I hold it really close to my chest. I'm just nervous that they're going to ruin the magic that the original film had. But I could be wrong. It could be great. Time will only tell.